Good evening, everyone. It's Scott Gold. It is Tuesday, and it's been a crappy day, but we're not going to let that spoil our time because I have Life with Ron, Coloring with Ron, and Miss Southern Belle here with me, and we're going to forget about our problems for right now and color. What do you say, guys?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
So, what are you coloring there?
hmm
Life with Ron.
I am coloring from the Chibi Horror coloring book, and I'm coloring Pumpkinhead, Jack-o'-lantern, Needless, and Ghost.
Awesome. Miss Val, what do you have?
I have the Creative Haven Plant Mom, which I saw this book on Country Gal, and I thought was a cool one. So I'm kind of started at the front page already. And
Yeah.
her mother-in-law did the whole book, and it was really cool.
Now I know you're a big fan of Creative Haven.
Not really.
Oh. Somebody we know is.
You got me confused with Annie J's Crafts and Labs.
Okay. I have heard that, brand before, and we'll be interested to see how it looks. So I'm coloring out of this book because I thought it's called Fantasy Landscapes, and I thought this one looked sort of fall-like, maybe a little,
Yeah.
in the October season, spirit. So I picked this one tonight because I don't have a Halloween coloring book per se.
Oh, you don't. We'll have to fix that.
Well, I'm good with this. I got a lot of coloring books. I just,
I do too.
yeah.
I think it's getting hairy over here with all these coloring books.
Yeah. I know. I have a whole drawer full. So.
No, I have probably 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, Belle? You got more coloring books than I got. Let's see. I probably got 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you have 100.
I don't know if I have 100, but it feels like I'm covered up in coloring books.
I have 20. Well, I might have a couple more, but I have about 27 coloring books.
I'll sit down and I'll count them all, but I think I've got at least 50 or 100.
Well, I thought I had a lot, and I probably have 10. So comparatively, I have none.
What is your favorite thing to color?
Hold on, I will be right back. Y'all talk. I gotta go move the water.
Oh.
Yeah, he's doing the sprinkler system.
Oh, okay. My favorite one is, I think I've been enjoying this one the most, which is called Adult Coloring Book, Stretched Designs. So,
oh,
yeah,
you're finished with that one.
Well, and by adult coloring book, we just mean not for children, but not particularly adult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for grown-ups, we'll call this. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some of them are real detailed, Those to me are hard. Some of the coloring books are so detailed. I like fat pictures I can get in and get out of.
Yeah.
I don't like those detailed ones,
Yeah, there is something to be said for, just being able to speed through it a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just, it's nice to be able to do a live and, finish it in one session.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Aaron, I'm sorry I haven't been looking at the chats on the side here, but I want to say hello to Aaron. Music is.
Hey, Aaron. How you doing?
Disney fan for life. Who else do we have here? We just have a few right now, I think. But hello, and welcome. Oh, it's warm. I'm reading your messages from earlier, Aaron. You say it's warm in Canada. It's 90. Wow. Yeah, it's been warm in Chicago, too. We've been in the 80s.
Yeah, where's that fall weather they've been promising?
Well, this weekend I'm going to a wedding, and I believe it's kind of an outdoor-indoor sort of a thing where they're having the ceremony outside, and It looks like it's going to be a high of in the 50s. So
Good, because my sister and her boyfriend's going to a party outside.
yeah. Yeah, so I kind of like that better because it's a formal event, and when you're dressed formally, at least for men, when you're dressed in a suit, you really don't want to be in 80-degree weather plus. That's not very comfortable. So
So what are you going to wear? Tie?
suit, yeah.
Oh, I bet you look adorable.
Thank you. Yeah,
I'm back.
hey,
Hey,
welcome back. Yeah, I was reviewing the invitation the other night and getting myself together here.
so is you going to take a plus one with you?
Okay, this is kind of strange, but no, because I wasn't given a plus one. Yeah,
You
so
weren't allowed to take a plus one?
no, and I
Really?
was a little, like
Taken
debating
back?
on it. Yeah, because I know people are like budget conscious nowadays or whatever, and I think the reason why I wasn't was because I think they are not inviting like any, I think they've only invited adults, no children. I think, and through that, I kind of gathered that they're, you know, budget conscious in some ways and inviting the minimum.
Not even let you have a friend to come with?
Well, it's a family wedding, so I think they figure,
Oh, I see.
you're with a lot of family and friends you know already. So, they figured, oh, well, we'll just not extend the invite beyond that, which I, didn't like all that well, but
Oh, okay.
I was debating whether or not to go. But
You
it's
didn't
my
want to go?
cousin, it is my cousin. So, and it's not like I won't know, I'll know the majority of the people.
Oh, okay.
It'll be fine.
People let you bring a plus one.
Right. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Hello, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. What are you coloring, crafting tonight? Or are you crafting tonight? Or you just naked from all that heat you're getting over there?
Oh yeah.
Holly.
Burning up over there.
Hey, Holly.
Yeah, I don't know Holly. I heard that she's starting a new channel, so we'll be excited to see that.
Holly, if you click the link, there should be a link that's pinned at the top. That's where we're at right now. If you want to go subscribe and come over there and chat.
Well, we got Disney Fan for Live.
Awesome. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so what were we saying? Sorry.
I'm trying to get Holly. Holly, click the link. Click the link up there. I think there's a link. Let me check. I think I put a link.
We're just talking about how crummy your day was.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, at the top. There's a pinned message at the top, Holly. Click that, and then you can go chat.
And how you're going to make it better tonight when you hook up with your friend.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Smash the like, folks. Smash the like.
Smash the like button. If anybody wants me to share their link, just say, this person says, I am Music Live. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Holly.
Cool.
You guys have lots of channels.
Yeah. So you went out for dinner, Ron. It looked like your dinner video was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Went to Inn and Tony's Italian restaurant.
Nice.
And
You sure do eat good, Ron.
yeah, Chevy got a prime rib that was, God knows, like 10 pounds or so. I don't know. It looked huge.
It was like a whole prime rib.
Yeah.
It looked really good. It made me hungry. I haven't eaten tonight.
Don't watch them if you're hungry.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you're hungry, it's not the time to look at food videos.
Yeah. Well, Lord, I had to go to the grocery store. My sister was giving me the lecture about me eating her watermelon that she said was so good. Watermelon was really good in there. Oh my God, it was so good. And I said, okay, I'll eat it. I was thinking. And when she got it, she said, did you eat that watermelon?
And you said, well, yeah, you said it was so good. No, I meant to say it was so bad. It was terrible. Don't eat it.
Okay, for 3 days I heard about that watermelon. 3 days. So I had to go get her some.
What kind was it? Was it
Just regular watermelon.
Because I had one that was called like a black diamond or something like that. And the outside of it was a very, very, very dark green, kind of resembled black. And it was very, very good. It was my first time trying that variety.
Oh, really? Was it the slices or was it?
No, it was a whole watermelon.
Where'd you get that?
It was actually at a farm.
Oh,
happened to be at, yeah. Which,
yeah. And you know what's funny is Walmart's is having exploding watermelons, and so Judy and Gary got one.
What? What do you mean exploding?
They cut them and they explode.
What?
Yeah,
how did that happen?
I would like to have been a fly on the wall to see that, but yeah, it exploded all over their clothes. The kitchen was a mess. I was asleep. I looked at that watermelon and I said to myself,
Holly said she loves the greenery and plants a lot.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But I watched that. I told them, I said, y'all should have, they said, well, we didn't get our money back on that one, but somebody took the whole watermelon. I said, well, why didn't y'all just take a picture of it? They said, we never thought of that.
So this isn't just something that happened to them. It happened to others as well.
Yeah, the watermelons at Walmart's are terrible. They're exploding. But I looked at that watermelon. That watermelon didn't look too good. It looked like it had issues.
Did you suspect it might blow at any minute?
Yeah, it was over. Right.
Well, I wanted to do it. I wonder if it has anything to do with the heat, because watermelons are very, very high in water content, and I wonder if the water somehow.
What it is if you can, I know how to touch meat. I know how to cook meat.
Me too. I touch meat constantly.
I mean, no. When I'm cooking, I know how to touch the meat, and I know how just take my finger and touch it, or touch it with a fork. I know when it's overcooked, raw. Medium. Not many people can do that, but my chef that was in my school, he said, you're going to learn how to touch meat with your finger.
Ron is really good at touching meat.
Yeah. I've made videos showing people how to touch meat.
We're talking about cooking, right?
Yeah. I mean, they've been on YouTube for a short period of time, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I know how to do that, but her boyfriend.
Well, he has the most experience, probably.
Yeah, Holly, I'm ready for Halloween.
You know, he thinks, you know. Anyway, Judy says she likes my cooking over his on the steaks. Ha ha.
Did you?
I just get them every once in a while. Today, I looked at steaks. They didn't look too good.
Steaks have gotten so expensive in a lot of places, you know.
Yeah,
everything is so
expensive. Yeah. I just get what I'm in the mood for.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't try to eat too much of it because I lightened up on the bread. I gave up my bread because I wanted a piece of candy. So, you know, it's a two-way deal there.
Yeah.
I wanted that candy.
Uh-huh.
I can live without the bread, but I can't live without that candy.
What's your favorite candy?
You know what's my favorite candy.
White chocolate, anything.
Well,
White chocolate Snickers.
Well, not chocolate, like, you know, like sweet other candy. Stop.
I'm trying to smoke chocolate coconut, but I have it, so it's kind of, it's not that good, but I'm eating it anyway because I like coconut.
Oh, you know, like fruity candies, like jelly beans or licorice, or
I had the jelly beans. They were terrible. I'm so disappointed.
Well, like that kind of candy. What's your favorite candy?
The jelly bean.
I like the pink Starbursts.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I like the popcorn.
Popcorn?
Which kind of popcorn? Scott loves popcorn.
Butter popcorn.
Mm.
The butter popcorn jelly.
Oh, you're
bean.
talking about the jelly beans, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you open Scott's office cabinet in his office, popcorn will fall out.
But he loves his popcorn, huh? But do you know you can you can get a popcorn? They said if you eat too much the microwave popcorn, you can get some kind of popcorn cough.
Cough?
Popcorn cough, yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, Scott's channel, Holly said.
You didn't know that, Scott?
Hey, Ollie.
Popcorn's one of the worst things to eat to keep your colon. You don't want to eat too much of it.
Wait, what?
Popcorn is bad for your colon?
Is
Yep.
it? Oh, Scott.
Remember, what's his name? Wanted to eat. He was so hungry, and he ate one piece of popcorn, and they could see it in the video.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to eat it before a colonoscopy.
Yeah, popcorn is really good.
Belle could probably put the link for you, Aaron. Belle, do you want to put the link for her?
Which one is she?
No, not her channel. You see what she said? She asked a question.
So, I'm just going to put up a link.
Yeah, put her link in there.
That's
I'm
all.
sure Scott don't care, right?
What? I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, he don't care. He having a bad work day. He don't even want to be here.
I don't know if this is her, and I'll put this other person up too. This one don't have videos, but I'll put them up anyway.
Oh no, Belle. They were asking for what's her new channel link?
Who?
You know her new channel.
Oh, it's on my community post, but let me go.
Yeah, that's the link. I'm sorry. I should.
I wonder if she named it the same name.
She's got a video up. It's on my community post though. Let me go look on my community post and I'll grab it.
Yeah.
She gonna grab it for you, Aaron.
She probably named it the same thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
And Scott, you can grab too when she put it in the chat.
Oh yeah. I should have. They had these really beautiful pumpkins at that farm that I was at a few weeks ago.
You better get a pumpkin.
Well, you know, I mean, yeah, you can buy the normal one. These were really special. I mean, they had all these like warts on them. They were like green still, but had some orange. They were some kind of a different variety, and they were really beautiful. But I was there about 3 weeks ago.
So you'll have it.
Oh. Yeah, I think I want to go to a pumpkin patch again this year, and then I want to. Okay, so if anyone wants to carve a pumpkin with me, there's a post on my community tab, and you just do the hashtag. I think it's pumpkin patch party.
Yeah.
And just do your video and put that in and do it whenever you want. There's no timeline, whatever. It's not a contest or nothing. But if you want to carve a pumpkin and let me see it real easy, just add that hashtag and I'll go check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
And I'll shout out all the videos that do it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what about coloring a pumpkin?
You can paint a pumpkin or color. Yeah, if you can color one, yeah.
I don't.
And if you don't have,
If you can color a picture of a pumpkin and do it, anything pumpkin.
if you live in another country that doesn't have pumpkins, I saw someone on a video. They made a pumpkin out of spray foam. So and I'm trying to remember how they did it exactly. I guess they used like a bowl and they filled up the half of a bowl with the spray foam, and then they stuck the two halves together, and then they went around with the foam once it was solid on the outside and kind of made kind of shaping like it was a pumpkin, and then spray painted it. It was more realistic looking than you would imagine. So there's always that. But I would probably recommend going with the good old fashioned regular one if you could, because that other one looked messy and rather a hassle. So, you know.
What you should do is say pumpkin, and then some people can carve a watermelon.
Yeah.
I've seen people carve watermelons that look like jack-o'-lantern pumpkins.
I've carved a watermelon that looked like a pirate ship.
People have been, carved squash, I guess. Maybe they don't have pumpkins in their country or whatever. I don't know.
Tiger doodle. Tiger doodle. Oh yeah, I did a tiger doodle once. Yeah, I got it over here. Where is it?
A lot of people in my neighborhood have been, putting out their Halloween decorations, and they really go all out over here, to the point where I would say as many people decorate for Halloween here as they do for Christmas. It's every third house, I would say, has full on, decorations, from to a 12-foot tall witch and skeleton to, a
Do you know
cemetery.
what the lavender pumpkin represents?
See it, Holly? What pumpkin?
The lavender one.
Uh-uh.
It's supposed to, if you put a lavender pumpkin out in your yard, that means you don't have anything that kids are allergic to, like nuts or anything. It's strictly toys.
Oh. Well, that's cool, actually.
And so many kids are allergic to it. So what you do is you put a lavender pumpkin out there, and then they'll say, "Hey, let's go there." She's giving anything for kids that are allergic to it.
So you just paint a pumpkin lavender?
Good night, Holly. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Holly.
Holly.
We appreciate you.
Scott's so funny.
Well,
I tell you, you need a cup of coffee, but I wouldn't recommend that you be up all night.
so where do you get a lavender pumpkin? You just paint it lavender?
You paint it lavender so people know that you don't have anything. It's got any kind. I always just put them. I don't give candy.
What do you give? Anything?
Toothbrushes.
People hate me. I've done toothpaste before.
Toothpaste?
My sister said, "So wonder you didn't get egged." I said, "But I gave them the glow in the dark stuff too, Judy." She said, "Yeah, but I'd egg the house if you gave me toothpaste." Well, the parents liked it; they wanted some too. She said, "Yeah, I guess they would." I give a tube of toothpaste. I've given toothbrushes and pencils with little witches on them. I do like a bag of.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute. Little like witch pencils and stuff. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and little stickers, Halloween stickers. Oh, I gave not Lila, Dylan and Bella their little Halloween decorations. Remember I told you I got them back?
Uh-huh.
They done got that sucker up.
Wow.
I'll show you what it looks like, guys. I got a picture. They always thank me for everything.
Mm.
I have to be careful with everything, you know. These are kids. Let's see. I'm gonna show you this. Okay. This is what they did.
That's cool.
See the witch down there?
Yeah.
That one's really expensive, but it gets brighter and brighter, and then you can turn it off and see the pink bat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winner. I gave that to Dylan, and I thought, that was just shit for him. So now I decided.
All right, I gotta move the water again. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I said, he's a little guy. He's a genius. So I'm going to give him this screen thing I got from my sister. She ain't going to want it. It's a 3D screen thing. Remember I showed it?
You showed me a picture of that.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. I'm going to give it to Cindy this weekend.
Uh-huh.
So, Bella's going to be jealous, so I'll have to give her something again. They're good kids.
Yeah.
And she's a good mom, so.
Yeah, you don't mind doing stuff when you enjoy the kids and
Yeah.
see them happy.
Well, both of them can use that screen because all he has to do is put the phone behind it, and it
Yeah.
looks like the stuff's jumping out at you.
Very nice. Yeah, I was admiring that when you sent me the picture.
Yeah, they come in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it just enlarged it. I didn't
It
realize.
does. It enlarges your phone, like if you're watching Netflix or playing a game
Right.
or watching. I would think I would do Netflix or something.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. I think he would get a bang out of it. He likes all that weird stuff.
Well, yeah, kids are always.
And he's a little boy. Boys will be boys.
How old is he?
Gosh, I think he's in his, I don't know, about 12? He's
Uh-huh.
like 12, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But he's a genius.
Uh,
Very lonely.
uh,
It's very sad.
uh-huh.
He had tried to help us with the electronic stuff because even Cindy can't keep up with that. He's smarter than her.
Mm,
God, to be that smart.
yeah.
My brother was like that too. He was a genius.
Wow.
Yeah. I was the wild one in the family. Wow. Girl.
You were the wild genius.
Well, I was just wild because I came out of my shell. I was wild. Mother said, "Oh my gosh, she's come out of her shell. Go back, go back."
There was no turning back. Huh?
There was no turning back. I act like my mother. My sister looks like my mother.
Really?
hmm
Wow.
My sister's short like my daddy, but I act just like my mother. When we go off, we're just as crazy as a hot dog. I used to go dancing with my mother.
Really?
Yeah.
She was a dancer, huh?
No, we'd go to the two-stepping and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You should do that again.
She's dead.
Not with her, but I mean, just do it. Just go out dancing.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, Ron. I don't know. I don't think I can.
You and Judy could go.
Oh my God, no, we're too. No.
I'll go dance with you, Belle.
I mean, yeah, I mean, me and Judy, no. I love her, but, we're nothing alike.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know that saying, I love you, but I don't like you? And your family members are like that sometimes. I think that's the way she is, too. I love you, but I don't like you. Go away. Go away. I have you for the whole week, and now get out of my face for the weekend.
Now,
Yeah.
are you all feeling completely better? Or are you still kind of dealing with some
Well, I
residual?
have to, it's like you have to learn to walk again because you sleep all the time. It's like somebody threw the sleeping dust on your face.
You still sound like you have some congestion.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm clean,
And did Judy manage to, avoid getting it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's good
My
because most
favorite part was I didn't get to ride with her in the car for a while.
Was she like staying away from you?
Well, the main thing is don't be in a closed area with somebody.
Mhm.
And we weren't, so it's not like I was coughing. Mine was different. I wasn't coughing up a storm like Annie Janney. She was coughing up a storm and,
Yeah.
snoring up a storm too, but I wouldn't go there. Snore. Sorry, Annie. The snoring is out in the basket.
What was the worst, the coughing or the snoring? If you had to rate it.
No.
They were all pretty bad, but I don't know. I can't stand noise. You know
Let's
that
talk
guy.
about this a little more.
I took
On a
pills and
scale
put
of
them
1
over my
to 10.
head. Oh my God! I even went outside and did a live. Remember?
Yeah, you locked yourself in your car just to get away from
Yeah. I
snoring.
was sleeping in the car. It was getting rough.
And I still think we were able to hear the snoring from.
No.
I didn't know if that was a grizzly bear foraging for food or. Just kidding.
95 days, Aaron. That's awesome.
I mean, my sister, I think she has a kicking problem. She likes to kick. She's in the foot.
Oh.
Yeah, so you sleep with her, you're gonna get beat up. And I'm like, one time she was kicking me, and I just turned over and slapped her. She's like, "What's that for?" Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna sleep here.
Hey, Kenneth.
She's
Sorry, I didn't see you earlier, Kenneth. We were paying attention to our coloring pages. Forgive us. And I'm reading now. Disneyland for Life. Hello. And you're going to be on vacation for 95 days?
I think in 95 days.
Oh, I was going to say, that is one hell of a vacation.
Or are you actually going to be on vacation for 95? Did I read that wrong? Are you going to be in 95 days or on it for 95 days?
I want to be on vacation for 95 days.
that's a long time to be on vacation.
So we're going on vacation all winter.
Wow.
Well, Kenneth, you should tell Noni May to come over. He
Yeah,
knows Noni May.
Kenneth, go get Noni.
Ask if she's going to be on vacation for 95 days. What would you do on your vacation if you went on vacation for 95 days?
Well, let's
You're
see.
going to Maui. Ooh.
It depends on
95 days.
I'm going by myself. Or is there people involved?
Whatever you want.
Okay, well, let's say if I go on vacation for 95 days and I hooked up with Scott and Mr. K, they'd have a hotel room next to me.
And where's Life with Ron?
Life with Ron will come later.
Well, Life with Ron can only stay 4 days max anyway.
Life with Ron will be there. He'll be in his little apron cooking our food.
I would totally do that.
Huh?
I would totally do that.
And you will touch the meat and make sure it's done enough.
Ron, you're going to be in charge of touching the meat.
And
Okay.
getting it done enough. Mr. K will check us for see if we have high blood pressure and everything.
Well, if I'm touching meat, your blood pressure will be high.
He's a doctor. He's a doctor, isn't he? So he'll check our blood pressure, and he will take care of us and put a thermometer up our butt.
Not mine.
Ron
It
loves
was
that.
so funny. As one time I was up at the hospital with my mother, and this lady come in and she was writing on the chart, and I said, "Ma'am, you got a thermometer. You're writing with a thermometer." She said, "Damn it, somebody's got a pin up their butt."
I know. Oh, shit.
That's my sister's joke, believe it or not.
That's
My
a good
mother
one.
used to have some good ones.
I love it.
And everybody goes, "Really? Did that happen, Judy?" She said, "No, it's a joke." Boy, these people are crazy. They don't think stuff like that happens. Well, it could happen, Judy. I was watching weird stuff. It happened one time. This guy, he never. No, I can't do that one. Anyway, it was really weird. Not the guy. Sorry.
Too inappropriate.
Yeah, very inappropriate. Very inappropriate. Very inappropriate.
How inappropriate we talk.
God don't test the waters.
Super cable and a cow heart inappropriate in his body part. Okay, that awful. And this was done on video somewhere, and I watched all that weird stuff. My mind is pickled from it now.
Scott said, "Send him the link."
I don't remember it. That was when I was first watching YouTube and weird stuff on TV to entertain myself. I even joined ChristianSingle.com.
No, you did.
Oh, how'd
Oh,
that
you
go?
some weirdos.
Oh, there were weirdos on
Even
there?
on the Christian thing.
Oh yeah, those guys are so horny. It's unbelievable. It's like,
Oh my god.
I mean,
I would not imagine that.
Drop the link. No, I'm just kidding.
hook up quick and breathe down your clothes. I'm like, forget about it. This is too weird for me. And then somebody got killed in that stuff, you know?
What?
Remember the ChristianSingle.com where a guy kills a girl and all that stuff?
Oh.
Oh my lord.
I met some interesting guys.
Did you ever meet up with any of them, or just always talk to them
I
online?
met a few. It was
Oh my goodness. Hey Jenny. Hey Jenny, do me a favor. You see the link that's pinned at the top of the chat? That's where we're over. We're over at Scott's channel. If you want to come check it out, I'd appreciate that. How are you doing, Jenny? That's amazing.
Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. It's been too long. What have you been?
She likes the color too, but she said her office was messy.
Oh,
It's okay. Yeah, she likes the collar. She's a lovely
Yeah.
lady. But yeah, Jenny, if you can click the link that's pinned at the top and come over there and chat, that'd be awesome.
It's on my community post where we're at.
have you been coloring at all, Jenny? Or
I know she went to work today. She
so
said
you went on some dates from the Christian mingle, huh?
yes, that was really.
Tell me about the worst one.
Oh, well, okay. There was this one guy. He was.
Oh no, you're sick, Jenny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bill. You're sick. Oh. But yeah, tell us your story about it. I want to hear it.
Okay. There was this one guy, you know, he was just weird. I don't know how to explain these people. They're just weird. I mean, you know, I was, you know, a pretty, you know, they're all weird. Anyway, it wasn't like you would think it would be ChristianSingle.com.
No.
No, those guys are all hands. It's like playing. I'm like,
Stro time. What the heck?
how you like that? I'm finished with that.
How are you, Stro time? How have you been? I'm kind of weird. Why
Oh,
are you?
Let's see the
Yeah.
here. Look, guys.
It's okay. A lot of straight people have gay feelings for me. Don't worry about it.
Look. See the hands? You know, something's going on with this. Okay.
Hey, but Stro time. If you click the link at the top, that's where
There's Judy.
we actually are.
Let me put her link up. How's the mermaid hair?
I'm doing good though. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Jenny.
You're kind of weird. Why are you kind of weird? Don't be weird. It's all
Is
right.
it the Jenny you were talking to on your channel?
Yeah.
Just-
Jenny
just-
Productions.
Just lay back and enjoy it. It's not weird.
Be happy.
Be happy, be healthy, and lay back and enjoy it.
Such a hot mess.
There's Stro time. Everybody, hey Belle, can you do me a favor and get Stro time's link?
It's Stro time. There's Cher.
Oh, you're like him. He's cool. And Scott, subscribe to him.
No, there's Stro time.
Yeah, Scott.
I'm not gonna subscribe to anybody right now. I'm tired.
You're fine.
They'll have to come to me first. I'm connected to Jenny.
We love Jenny. There's Scott. There's Stro time's link.
Okay,
She's
Jenny.
mermaid. She has mermaid hair.
You got mermaid hair.
Beautiful mermaid hair.
I'm
And
kind
not
of.
only her that has mermaid hair, Tea Time Adventures has mermaid hair, Jenny.
Oh, sweet.
I think we should do a mermaid hair contest of all the women with long, beautiful brown hair.
Where's Adam Barta? Get your wig, Adam.
Well, some women are good, got some beautiful brown hair, and Nez Lover and Tea Time, they got some pretty brown hair. I can't tell if Vicki Wells has got brown hair, light brown hair.
Well, you have beautiful blonde hair, Miss Belle.
Yeah, but I'm not the mermaid hair. It's black. It's the mermaid hair.
I used to have blonde hair.
Yeah.
You have blonde hair, Ron.
No, it's all gray, Belle. That's gray. It looks blonde to you, but it's gray.
Well, you better get your hair color out.
No, I'm too old. Dollar, not dollar. I'm too old to color my hair.
No, you're not.
I like the gray. It looks distinguishing.
No, it doesn't. It looks horrible. You need to color it. Get you the golden blonde.
You thought it was blonde this whole time. Don't tell me it's horrible now.
She wants golden blondes. Now.
Okay, stroke time. This is me down here with the pretty moisturized hands that people love, like Vermont. But yeah, I'm the jack-o'-lantern. Ron not getting old. No, I've been old. Aaron, I've been old. Long time. All right, everybody. He wants to know what you're coloring in your name.
Who, me?
You're next. Yep.
You're up, darling.
This is Miss Southern Belle.
Yeah, and I do a little bit of everything. I'm a production. I'm not gene production, but I produce people. I help people grow.
Me too.
Not like that. But, yeah, I think Ron does a little bit of growing too.
Yeah.
I just, I'm simmering down, taking a break.
You simmer down now.
I'm simmering down, taking a break.
All right, Scott, your turn to do your name and announcements and your
Scott
pictures.
Gold. I am the Scott Gold Experience. I am This Chicago Life of Mine. Those are my two channels, and I'm coloring out of this book called Fantasy Landscapes.
He said the top left, which is you, Scott, is kind of a serious color, huh?
Yeah. I'm not normally. I'm just
I think your picture looks more detailed than ours.
Oh.
You see me and Belle's picture? We got like the 5th grade edition, and you over there like.
Well, he's still working on that owl, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't finish
I didn't
fool.
finish the owl. Oh yeah. Wonder how far along I am on that. Let me one moment, please. Let me access my owl. I have this book, and I have this owl. I was working on this, so forgot about it.
Well, you've been at work and you kind of in a foul mood.
I like to spice things up a little.
Well, can't stay. Just haven't seen you live in forever and wanted to check in on you. All right, buddy. I'll make sure I stop in and say hi to you again. And thanks for stopping in, and we
Nice
love you.
And saying hello.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Appreciate it.
Love you, buddy. Take care.
It's always good to see a friend of Ron's.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a
friend
good guy.
of ours is a friend of ours.
He's a good guy.
Is he a doctor?
No.
Oh, okay. Just thought I'd asked.
We like that.
Does he also color?
Well, maybe. But no, not on his channel.
No. Just in his free time, maybe.
Yeah. He did like arcade claw games and then video games and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Jenny, have you been doing any more coloring lately? If you're still here. I haven't been as active on YouTube lately, so I need to get around and check out everybody again and see what everyone's been up to, because it's just been a busy time for me and very busy with work. And
What? Ron, what is so funny?
The comment in the chat.
You know, Ron's new name is actually not Ron, it's Sweet Thing.
Oh, Sweet Thing. That's right. That's his name, Sweet Thing.
But hey, Blue Ridge, if you see the link at the top, we're over there on crap. We're over. We're over there on Scott's channel. If you want to come over there and hang out, and I'm still streaming it. Wait, there's something I missed. I make video games for Fortnite now. Yeah. Okay.
Everybody put what your channel's about in the chat so we'll know about you.
Oh, have a good night, buddy.
I'll check out your coloring, Benny.
Everybody to put what your channel's about and then they all can get to know you.
Right.
All right. Make sure you smash the like, everyone.
Or share us out.
Or share them out. Or both.
Yeah, we always used to color together. We've been doing this for how long? You guys think we've been coloring together on lives? The three of us here, and I'd say it's probably been a year, don't you think? I don't know.
I don't know.
I slept since then.
She said I slept since.
I've been sleeping for 3 weeks, so I don't remember. I've been in the zone of sleep. I tell you what, that stuff will make you sleep forever.
What were you taking?
I take
Like,
all natural stuff.
Something to help you sleep while you've been.
No, I do natural stuff. I do. And my sister, she's like going around spraying disinfectant using the cootie machine.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go shut the water off. I'll be back.
Okay. I was afraid that you would just be driving around Kennesaw, round and around that circle.
I know, right? It's me, and she says, "What is one of your biggest fears?" And I said, "Roundabout." So they just, it's just the truth. That's one of my biggest fears to come. And, when I ever come in contact with one, I'm like, fear.
What does Judy think of them? Does she love them?
She never experienced the one I experienced and had to look for.
Take her to Kennesaw.
No, I don't think she could handle it. I mean, she really couldn't handle it. I think she mentally would have a breakdown and start turning the car around and kicking she has dramatic feelings about getting lost. I mean, she's worse than I am. She's not like me. I'll go look for help,
Right.
like the Jamaican lady.
You just always look for the Jamaican lady.
Exactly. They know how to tell you to use landmarks and stuff.
Right. And from now on, just remember, just turn right at the Jamaican lady.
Yeah, she's really nice. I'll never forget her. She was really nice.
If you're wondering what we're talking about, we were talking about when Miss Southern Belle went somewhere in her home area that she wasn't familiar with and experienced a roundabout that she just got stuck on and it kept going around and around.
And I said, "Look, I know that hotel somewhere around here somewhere because it keeps telling me to turn here, turn here." I'm like, "Turn where? I'm here. And then I said, "Okay, you're here."
Have you ever
I
seen
didn't see the hotel, but if you say I'm here, then I must be here. So I went up in there, and then the Jamaican lady told me, "Just look for Zaxby's. It's across from Zaxby's." That's all I needed. Does that little machine tell you that? No.
If only it had said, "Turn right at Zaxby's." Then you would have known.
It's across from Zaxby's. There it is.
Have you ever seen National Lampoon's European Vacation?
Oh yeah, that's
Chevy Chase.
yeah.
Well, you may recall the scene where they experienced the roundabout, and it was in the middle of the day, in the morning. By then, the next scene pans to the evening, and they're still going around and around.
Oh my God. I can feel what they're feeling.
That's how I envisioned you and Kenneth.
Hello?
Hello?
All right,
Hello?
I'm done. I won't have to go do the water anymore. It's over.
Oh, thank God. Okay, good. No more water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Alpina, Blue Ridge, and something Valley.
Appalachian Blue Ridge and Shenandoah Valley living.
Yeah.
I knew their name. I'm sorry. I used to know your name. I can't remember it, but I'll just call you Blue Ridge.
Well, I know we met before. I certainly remember coming in here before.
They did tell me their name or something I could call them, but
Yeah, it'd be easier if we knew your name, like if it was Peter, John, Jimmy, Debbie, Dawn.
I don't remember what it was. Not at the moment, anyway. It might pop in my head here in a minute.
Ron has a very good memory.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Sometimes that can be a bad thing.
I don't. I write everything on Post-its, even like especially when I'm mad. I'll write it on a Post-it so I can remember why.
I had to remind him. I had to remind him the other day that he forgets a lot.
That's really good one right there. But I tell you what, my sister never forgets about that watermelon. And I had to say,
Oh my God.
let me go get I got your watermelon. She
She
says, she came in my room. She said, I'm eating a piece of watermelon. I said, Holy Toledo, finally. Maybe I won't hear about that watermelon for a while.
She
I mean,
loves
she was at
watermelon.
3 freaking days. I can't believe she ate my watermelon. Well, you should have said it was so good.
Well, you go shopping like almost every other day, so I'm sure.
She could have went and got her own freaking watermelon, but she
Do you
won't.
do all the household?
She don't want to carry the watermelon because it's big.
No, I got her slices.
Oh,
I'll do all of the grocery shopping for your house?
Most
But
of
I'm
it.
going to get a whole watermelon tomorrow.
wonder how the mini watermelons taste.
The Black Diamond watermelon.
Oh, we can call her Kimmy
Okay.
or Kim or Kimchi or Kimmy Gibbler or Kimmy Kimmel. I've got plenty of nicknames. All right.
Call me Kimmy.
All right.
Kimmy. I've got plenty of nicknames. Kimmy is a girl or Kimmy is a guy? Kimmy's a girl, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, tell us if you have red hair, blonde hair, brunette.
I don't know because actually Ronnie is actually a girl name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I call you Ronnie.
Well, sometimes you can kind of be like, oh my God.
That's why I tell people to call me Ron.
It depends
I
on
still
the day. I can be like, oh my God, stop.
Oh, Belle, it's a blonde female.
Ooh. My heart is beating fast.
Oh, boy.
So you're like me, you don't have the black mermaid hair. You and I we are the golden girls of golden hair. I think blondes are more intelligent than what people tell us we are. We're the geniuses.
Yeah. Ron, are you a genius?
Blonde hair. Yeah.
I probably lost my smarts when I lost my blonde. So yeah.
So let me ask you, Rich, are you Irish or something? Because if you're, did you watch that movie I put up on Facebook? Oh my God, that woman!
I watched the Woody Woodpecker one. I love that movie.
Oh, this one was good. I
What
mean,
was it?
oh, I don't remember it. I have to pull up my phone. The other one. Oh my God!
Ron, you liked the Woody Woodpecker one?
That was so cute. That was so cute.
The
There was
Woody
a part where he burned down the house on accident. I actually literally cried. I'm not gonna lie. I cried when he burned it because he was carving a picture in the wall for them.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, I cried though because remember he got so sad that he did it, and then the guy yelled at him, and I'm like, oh my God, poor Woody.
He fixed it.
I gotta check that
The
out.
movie was called. Oh my God! I don't know if I can find.
She's Irish and German, Belle.
Oh my God, you will love this movie. Let me see if I can find it. It's called Nowhere Now. Okay, wait a minute. Let me pull it up because you can't see crap. It's called Now Where. Okay, let me show you what it looks like.
Nowhere.
Okay, here you go. That's what it looks like.
Nowhere.
Okay, in that crane right there is got a woman in there,
Mm-hmm.
and she's pregnant. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Where does it show the name of the movie?
oh, you
Right
gotta
there.
watch.
I've seen it.
If you're Irish, please watch the movie. Please, if you're a true-blooded woman, you gotta watch that girl. I mean,
Oh, nowhere.
really passionate movie. That movie was so good.
Does it take place in Ireland?
No, it's weird. It's where people are attacking people, and her little girl gets killed, and then she's pregnant, and her husband takes her to this place, and they get separated and everything. But she was smart. You gotta watch it. It's worth watching, guys.
I watched the Woody Woodpecker one.
Yeah.
I think I might watch Woody Woodpecker first.
This
It
one-
sounds
Yeah,
like
you want to watch. Yeah, Scott, you want to watch
This
Woody
is a
Woodpecker.
delicious movie. I mean, I said, when I saw this one, I said, damn, I want to make me some Irish women. That woman was strong. Well, it's just probably just a movie, but damn, the footage on it was really good. She
So
had
they were
she had
Irish.
a baby inside the crane. She ripped her clothes off and tied herself up and pushed out a baby down in the water. She kept the afterbirth and the cord on the baby because there was no food hardly, and it was sinking down in there. And it was amazing. The footage of this movie was incredible. She took the afterbirth because there was Tupperware also in this video, and she put it in Tupperware, and she had the baby connected to that. So the baby survived, but she would actually eat raw fish.
Like sushi.
Did she catch it like from the ocean?
Yes, you gotta watch it. Oh my God, that movie is a survival movie. If you ever get a chance, it'll make you think, shoot. It might give you ideas if you ever get stuck on it.
Send me that link to the name. Oh wait, nowhere. Okay, I'll write it down right
now.
Nowhere. I got it.
It's on Netflix, guys. It's on Netflix. But I tell you what, that movie made me think. There's whoever made. Oh my God, maybe I gave that one. I said, if I had another thumb, I'd give it a thumbs up 40 times. That movie was really done well. I don't know whose storyline that was, but that was really good. But at the end, her baby lives. It was amazing. I mean, she even cut her leg. She sewed her leg up. There was stitches.
Wait, the baby and the woman live, or just the baby?
Both of them. They both lived.
What happened to the placenta?
Oh, she ate it.
Okay.
You get to see her eat that.
I don't find actually that's gross, but I don't find that to survive. Because I think back in the day, humans probably did that. Like animals, like
baby,
deer and gerbils do that now.
She wasn't a pioneer. She was determined to live for her baby. That sounds gross, but if you have a child, you just gave birth to a child, and you be a mama, and you carry that baby, and your husband is somewhere else, you're gonna live for that baby. That baby helped her live. You're gonna live. It's a whole nother thing, woman. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Once she had the baby, there was vodka on that boat too. She could drink vodka because she ripped her legs. So I knew that vodka was there for a reason. But she couldn't drink it because she was pregnant. But she waited. It was just amazing. It was amazing. The love of a mother right there. Oh, dang.
As soon as she had the baby, she tipped back the vodka.
Well, she cut herself.
Yeah.
So she had no choice. So she drank the vodka and she poured it, or she ripped her leg and she was trying to flag down a plane. She cut her leg, and it's just crazy. So you got to watch it. Oh my God, it was amazing. That was the best movie I've seen in a long time. But the footage, I know it's kind of like what's this, that scary movie? Here's Johnny. What's that name of that movie? The Shining. The footage of the movie, the guy that cameraed the movie, how they got that scene is amazing. I love the cameraman in this one. You got to see it to
Wow, a
believe it.
lot of people are eating their placenta, and it's evidently supposed to be very good for you, is what Kimmy
Kimmy.
said. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, just watch the movie. I'm telling you, it's worth every minute of your time. It's amazing. It's like, God, and you want to help her. It's like you want to send her a biscuit or something in the camera. I was like, God, I wish I could send her this fried chicken, but it's just a movie. But shit, I'd like to help her. It's like, dang, girl, I wish I was there to help you.
Like, well, that placenta looks delicious. Fried chicken would probably be much appreciated.
I know, but she really survived. I mean, she cut, she learned to handle herself, and she was a survivor.
Hey, Mr. K.
Hey there.
Mr. K, how are you, buddy?
What up?
How's your headache? Are you feeling any better these days? But I'll never forget that movie. Oh my God.
My gosh, it sounds like it was quite a action-packed.
It was the footage, even the filming of that movie was incredible. Touche for the photographer. I mean, come on. That's what I like to see anyway. When I watch everybody, it's all about the photography, the close-up, the screen. It's all about.
You really get into the cinematography, huh?
Yeah, I like the photography. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, man, you've really painted a picture for us. I mean, now we're all going to have to watch it tonight.
Yes, you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I probably will watch it tonight because I watched Woody Woodpecker already.
Ron, can you do a report?
Woody Woodpecker was really cute.
It was so cute. And so sweet and sad in moments. I cried in some parts.
You laughed in others.
I did.
You laughed. You cried.
Oh, Jenny, thank you.
Everyone,
God, tell her thank you.
Oh, thank you. We love when you watch ads.
Yes, we do.
It does.
Yes.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. Absolutely.
But that movie.
That was your new favorite movie, huh, Miss Bell?
Yeah, I think even as my favorite movie used to be where that guy he was British and he'd get in the car and he'd take people to where they're supposed to go and he'd get the package there. And he was a British guy and he was a bald-headed guy. His name. Anyway, I thought that was everything he's ever put out to me was really one of the best. But
so he was a bald delivery driver?
Oh, he was a good actor. But his name was Jason. But this woman that did this movie, I think she's going to be another famous actress. She's not. Something's wrong in Kansas.
Oh, is she a relatively unknown actress?
I think she is, but whoever she is, I think she even got Jennifer Lopez beat. The woman was a great actress. Sorry, Jennifer. I won't. But Jennifer, you still got the cutest booty. But I think this woman had the greatest breasts. She was nursing that baby with him.
Oh, damn.
Whoever did that, I don't know. She was a good actress. It makes you want to think.
This is a very, very good endorsement for this movie.
Yeah. You guys go watch her. I don't know who she was. I just wish I could have, God, I would love to have her autograph. She's even got my friend was going to get the autograph of the guy that rides a motorcycle in what's that movie everybody likes? It's here in Georgia. What is the name of it? Something about dead people, zombie something. Anyway, he's going to get his autograph because he knows a guy drives him here and there in Georgia.
Well, Kim said your autograph is thick as hers. or not your autograph, your accent.
I tell you what, you gotta watch her, man. I mean, she was so talented or Jennifer Lopez. You don't have to beat that one, but she was her acting, tying herself up in that crane. She got hose and she used her mind on how to stop up the hose in the crane. When she cut up in her boss's outfit of Tupperware, she said Tupperware. She got really mad, and I started laughing. I said, "I used to sell that stuff, girl."
Oh, you did sell Tupperware?
I just sell Tupperware.
Oh my god!
I said that might have been coming to me, but anyway, she used the Tupperware and she put fishes in each Tupperware. She did all kinds of interesting things. I thought, wow.
If you still sold Tupperware, you could recommend having it so that you could stash your placenta in it.
Well, yeah, guys, go watch the movie. It's amazing what Tupperware can do, even on one of these situations.
Was that one of the recommended uses that they told you?
Yes, so.
When you need to sell this and you don't know what to...
Tupperware, she's got mad, but she took some of the Tupperware apart and took the rubber out of it and plugged up the hose. So I guess the Tupperware, and somebody put a sandwich in one of them. She ate it, so it wasn't all that bad of a Tupperware, I'm thinking. But I did get tickled that a whole case of Tupperware was being shipped.
Somebody I was watching still sells Tupperware. They hit on their channel.
Really?
Yeah, it's I can't think of her name.
Must have not been important then.
Well, I can't think of the content creator's name right now, but she does a cooking channel, and she sells Tupperware too.
Wow.
Yeah, so it kind of fits with her because I'm imagining that that's probably pretty difficult in this day and age to sell Tupperware because everyone's onto it.
I did really good on selling Tupperware.
Well, back in the day, people would be like, "Oh, come over for a party," and then they wouldn't tell you it was a Tupperware party. I had a lot of friends that fell for that. But see, if you are on social media and your channel is pertaining to cooking, it would be, people are there because they want to be there and wouldn't mind seeing that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
well, I just went because when I had back in the day, I had an experience with Tupperware. So mother was working, and there was this containers, and they were boring looking and ugly. Their containers were white, clear lids. So I just thought, this would be nice if I cut them apart and glittered them together. And it was her Tupperware.
Oh, jeez.
So when she got home, I was so proud of me glittering them together and say, "Look, Mom, I fixed your plastic stuff here." I was beat to death with those Tupperware lids. So I decided, I said, well, I'll sell that crap. It must be important because my mom beat me to death with it.
Oh,
so I started selling Tupperware. And then while I was selling Tupperware, I bought all the stuff I messed up, and then I quit.
Oh, you replaced all the pieces that you...
Yes. Oh, my God. And some. And she loved all her Tupperware stuff, and she forgave me for cutting up her Tupperware and trying to fix it and make it prettier. Never leave children at home with Tupperware. It can be damaging to your Tupperware. They got to do something.
Yeah. Adam, what is Adam up to lately? He is doing a lot of shorts.
All right, I just sent it to him, Mr. K. If he comes, I don't know. I've asked him to come multiple times. He's usually busy, but we'll see. Maybe.
He's probably wearing a lot of
wigs.
He loves to wear a lot of wigs and make shorts, wearing a multitude of wigs. That's his niche now. So, yeah.
But you're always welcome to join Mr. K if you're ever in the mood. You don't have to today, no pressure, but whenever you feel like it, just ask. He won't care.
Right. And if you want to wear a wig like Adam, we'll even allow that.
That's question. Like, no.
Wonder how Mr. K would look in one.
No. No, don't do it, Miss K. Don't fall
People
for that.
exhaust me. He says, I'm too-
One in the community is enough, and we got Scott who does it too, so that's like plenty.
he says he's too exhausted.
Yeah,
Hey, sorry.
that's all right. You can be exhausted in color too. I mean, I am. But that's okay. We don't mind. We're glad you're here in the chats. That's it.
Yeah, I'm kind of exhausted too.
Yeah.
We're all
Well,
drained.
I don't listen. I'm finishing my picture. Y'all hear me, Yo-Yo?
No matter how exhausted you are.
No matter how exhausted y'all are.
You gotta bank that thing together.
Maybe I get my energy flow.
Yeah. Aunt Carol. Aunt Carol. It was Aunt Carol.
Yeah. I talked with Cynthia yesterday. She was on her TikTok channel.
Oh,
So
she's fine.
she was doing great. She was on live. I was just scrolling through TikTok, and she does her sweet tooth character. So I flipped to it, and I see her brushing her teeth live. And I was like, hi, Cynthia. And she's just like, oh my God, Scott, this isn't for you. Go away. She's like, I'm here for these freaks that love to watch me brush my teeth. She said, you're too normal. I said, oh, that's okay. I don't mind. So then she proceeded to just quit doing that and talk to me. And the people that were there to watch her brush her teeth and eat candy were like, what's going on? And she said, oh, forget about that stuff. This is my friend in real life.
Well, does she brush her teeth with anything particular? Because I've been trying different toothpaste and everything.
Yeah. Well, her big thing is she eats this. She wears kind of a low cut top, and she has these fake roaches.
Oh, okay.
Gross out. That's what I guess her fans like. So she has these fake roaches that are like glued to her chest with Vaseline.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it's quite a look. And then she had eaten a lollipop that stained her tongue bright blue, and then she was brushing her teeth. So I mean, there's a niche. Everything is not for everyone.
Okay.
Very good. Yeah, she's lost a tremendous amount of weight. I would say at least 175 pounds.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, she is, I would imagine, at her goal weight and has been for some time.
How'd she lose weight?
She did it on her own. She didn't.
Sometimes you have to figure out your own kind of way of dieting.
Yeah, she didn't use any, medical intervention. She didn't even take any weight loss medicine or whatever. So, she did it the old-fashioned way, and she has been very diligent with her diet. That's for sure.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
175.
Very few people would be able
That's
to.
another person.
Yeah, I'm very proud of her for that. For anyone that is able to accomplish something like that,
She did amazing.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are not fans of hers, but you can't deny the fact that she has done amazing with her weight loss.
Oh, that's true. There are a lot of people who are not fans of a lot of people. A lot of people are not fans of me.
I mean,
after the roundabout, that should have been a given. No, I mean, a lot of people don't like a lot of people.
Yeah, so, you know, everything is not for everybody. Everyone is not for everybody.
That's true.
So, you know. You think this is, yeah, I would imagine this. You think this is the sun setting or rising? What would you say?
Setting, I would say.
Setting.
Right?
Okay.
Is that what you thought or no?
I don't know.
Because you see the sky looks very dark
Dark. Yeah, you're right.
above it.
Okay. Well, that may shift my, you know, I'll do kind of yellow at the bottom.
Do some pink.
What do you think? When the sun's setting, it's yellow and
This
orange.
pink, yellow, and all kinds of colors.
I'm trying to envision. Is
I always
it
add a little
more?
pink. There's always a little rainbow there.
Yeah, that's absolutely right about, you know, you can't, and I think a lot of people see a character, you know, someone who plays, you know, a role, and they believe that that's, you know, who they truly are. And that's, you know, oftentimes not the case. And, you know, I know her as an individual, you know, off of here, and she's a very, very sweet person. So you can't always,
Judge a book by its cover.
yeah, you know, it's a lot of it is a character. So, yeah, very caring and nice person. So,
Well, nobody's really who they really, 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 really are on YouTube.
yeah.
You know? I just don't know if they really. I mean, you got to put on a little bit of airs. Sometimes you don't feel good when you go on YouTube and you fake it out, you know?
Uh-huh. Right. You know, before I came on tonight, I was in a horrible mood. Everything was going wrong. I was looking for something that I couldn't find, tore apart the whole house, going through paperwork, and I was like irritated. You know what I mean?
Did you find it?
Well, I found something that'll work. You know, no, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I found something that I can make work what I was needing.
Yeah.
I have so much, you know, paperwork, and
You don't get mad and cuss and scream and holler. Get that.
no, I just get frustrated because I'm like, I'm very, very organized, and I'm very like a big part of my work is being extremely organized and on top of everything. And then someone asked me for a certain document. I went to my file where all of those documents would be, and I found every single one but the one that I needed. And I was like, where could it be? I would only ever put it here, you know. So I start tearing through everything, thinking maybe I missed
But do
something.
you think somebody moved the document? That
Well, I don't know. You know, I think what happened was I had it and I just hadn't filed it yet where I would normally. It's somewhere, you know, but is it at the office? Is it here? I can't imagine it would be at the office, but it could be under a pile of papers, you know. It's just, it's probably not really lost, and I'll find it when I don't need it. So,
You know what? I think they asked for the paper because they probably got the damn paper to file.
yeah.
By the way, Scott, I have it. I'm just messing with you. Oh, I needed that stress for the rest of the week.
But that's something that will like always bothers me, like, you know, not being able to find something.
Now, how many people have been on their phone looking for their phone?
Yeah.
I was like, Judy, where did I put my phone? And she said, you're talking on it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, this threw me because it was an important document that I needed.
You'll find it. It's probably right to the left in that left drawer underneath something with the popcorn or something.
I know. It's like I came home from work and I'm like, okay, it's got to be here. So I start looking through the filing cabinet. Not there. Okay, where else could it be? And I
Was it in
looked
the
about 4
bathroom?
different
You might have
places.
went to the bathroom when you had it.
No, it would have been something that I would have filed months ago, you know. So now it's like, gosh,
You might have misfiled it, do you think?
who knows?
The document that was in a certain name, Look under the last name or the first name or the middle name. Maybe you did it in a different
It was a
area.
tax document, so it was like it would only be in, one place, but wasn't there. So what are you gonna do?
Mhm.
I made it work. I got what I think will work. So if that's not it, then I don't have it. Sorry.
Uh, my sister misplaces a lot of things, and I have to hear her get mad. So when she misplaces something, I just go hide.
Yeah.
Run to the woods. Oh my God. She said, "Where you going? You gotta help me look for it." And I'm like, "Oh, I gotta go run. I'm going to go get us some steaks or something." Okay, you get my place.
Yeah.
Damn, I can get out of this house. She's gonna start tearing the house apart, and it's right where she put it, right in her bedroom near the toilet or somewhere simple. But run for the hills, because when she loses something, she goes through. Oh my God. You're going to help me look for it, even though I'm the one that lost it. I think we need a camera on her at all times. Do you have cameras in your office?
No.
I was going to say you could go back and look at them. It might help you.
Yeah, it would have been, it's something that, it's like I paid this bill. It shows online that it's paid, but I needed the document. And I was like,
This might be underpaid bills.
yeah.
Might just,
What do
you'll
you
find it.
Well, we'll just deal with it, If you
Yeah.
don't have it, what do you do? Well, I don't have it.
You paid it, so you
I
have
paid it, and I can prove that I paid it. So
Yeah, you got copies, your
I
checkbook.
just wanted the frickin' document.
Oh, everybody wants something.
Yeah.
I want.
Good night, Aaron.
I want an ice cream cone right now.
Yeah, ice cream would be good, man. I haven't had an ice cream in a long
But
time.
everybody wants something. Don't mean you're gonna get it. And somebody mentioned peach sherbet, and I said, "Is there a peach sherbet?" I don't know, but it sounded good. Gary mentioned it. He said, "How about some peach sherbet?" And I said, "That sounds good." There ain't no peach sherbet out there, and hang that flag in front of my face. He already made some peach sherbet for me.
Do you have an ice cream maker, Miss Bell?
No, I'm surprised. But
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be eating that stuff anyway.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to have some peach sherbet, though, after
Well,
he
yeah.
waved the flag in my face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of getting over that peach cobbler, though. I think I'm a burnout on that one.
You're tired of that?
Yeah. Sorry to the lady who makes it. Lately, it hasn't been that good to me.
Yeah. You sure loved it the first time you ate it.
Yeah, it was delicious the first time, but now it's time to find something more juicier. It seemed like it's getting drier.
Those peaches are drying out.
Yeah, evidently.
She
I
probably
need
gets
to
her.
add some more peach juice or something to it.
Yeah, she gets her peaches in Georgia probably, but it's probably getting to the end of peach season.
Disney says that's Aaron, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I keep thinking that's another channel.
Oh, Disney is not Aaron. Is it?
I don't know.
Aaron.
I stay confused.
Aaron is music.
Yeah, but who's Disney? She says, "Good night, I got to get going or something."
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for sharing your time with us.
Yeah.
Putting up with our craziness.
I
love kind of color in this book. It reminds me, I used to have a yard with many different flowers. I was a little bit of I had a lot of pretty flowers. I had a flower that had an egg on it.
Was that when you were living in LJ?
No, it's when I had that house with my mother's in LJ. This was my house. It was in Smyrna, Georgia.
Oh, you lived in Smyrna.
Yes, I lived in
Oh.
Smyrna. And
I was
I
there.
had a beautiful yard. I worked real hard in my yard. That's where I started having my little cast Big Mac and Garfield and all.
Hmm.
And it was a lot of fun. I had a
Yeah,
lot of parties in that house. A lot of cool stuff happened in that house.
really. Do you ever
Yeah.
miss it?
Do I
Do you, ever,
miss it? Yeah, I miss having the fun I had there.
do you miss the house or not really?
Uh, yeah, not well. It was okay. I mean, I was like the person who would help the. There was a couple women who had children, and those kids, I don't know what it was. They'd just come to my house, and I'd order a pizza, and they'd sit down in front of the TV and watch Ninja Turtles. I don't know. I couldn't let them go. I said, "You kids stay here, and you'll be safe." So they're all sitting there, and the mothers would come in and say, "Okay, are they ready?" I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah." And they'd always thank me. I was kind of like the community babysitter or something.
Mhm,
So I just enjoyed it. They were good kids.
yeah.
Well, sometimes one mother, she worked at Subway. I'd go up there and she'd fix me a good sandwich. They had their things, but you helping out a single mother with a bunch of kids, that's always a good thing to do.
Do you keep in touch with any of them?
No, I don't. I kind of miss the feeling of, well, now I have Cindy and Bella,
Yeah.
and her son Dylan. So now that's my new group of little people,
Mhm,
to help
mhm.
out,
Yeah.
and they help me out. They keep me young.
Mhm. Yeah, they do that.
They will. They'll keep you young if you hang out with the children's.
Yeah.
And they're good kids, they're not spoiled, screaming,
Yeah.
disrespectful kids.
Yeah.
I hate those kind of kids. I'm sorry if you got one, folks, but I can't stand that loud screaming. Can't even stand it with an adult. I say, use your indoor voice. Use your indoor voice. Some people come in loud. I'm like, use your indoor voice. My sister said my indoor voice. I said, yeah, use your indoor voice. She said, I've never heard that before.
you got to train Judy.
I'm going to train her to use her indoor voice.
Yeah. Is Judy still working or?
Oh, yeah, she's
Yeah.
still working. She's going to quit next year, October.
Oh, okay.
And then that's when my life will change. I'll be looking for new hotels to venture out to. The monthly
Yeah.
rent.
How long have you lived together?
Hey, La, what's up? Hey, if you we're over on Scott's channel. You see the link that's pinned at the top. If you click that link, you can come over to Scott's channel and hang out with us.
Hey, Lau.
I hope you're doing well. And what are you having for what are you having for dinner?
Food. I'm just teasing.
Good to see you, La. Welcome.
Who?
La Rivera.
Okay.
That's who Deep Intuition, Psychic, and Tarot Readings
Oh, okay.
by Kaylee is.
I don't know.
Everybody's got a lot of names around here.
I know.
Yeah.
But Ron scared me. He was like,
I'm sorry.
warning. No, just kidding.
Thank you, La. Thank you.
You're a sweetheart, Ron.
I try to be sometimes.
So did you finish watering your grass, Ron?
Yeah, that's all done.
It's going to rain tomorrow where you live.
where I live.
Yeah.
I better not. I just spent all day watering the front and backyard. I better freaking have it.
It's gonna rain hard tomorrow where you live. I guarantee it.
What?
I
I
better
thought they were
not.
going to have a drought over there.
Me
I'm
too.
just
I better not. Yeah.
But isn't that always the situation when you go water something? It pours,
Yeah. Then it rains.
and then it pours.
Just to
I watch the car and then it rains. Okay, I said, what is up with that? It was $10 I could have saved, God.
Yeah. When you wash the car, yeah. Mhm. That's true. That is true.
So what you gonna do tomorrow besides work? Everybody that works.
Well, that's pretty much what I'll be doing.
Looking for that paper?
Well, there won't. No, forget it. I already emailed. I said this is what I have. Hope it works. So, yeah.
You probably pulled it out one time, that paper, and took a
Yeah.
picture of it, like a Xerox copy, to send it to somebody. So it's probably inside the Xerox machine. That's something to think about. To
Yeah,
look.
well, I was thinking I was at somebody else's office the other day and I had all of those documents, and I don't know if I had that one with me or not, but I'm like, what if it's lost at their place, you know? So
That's true.
I don't know. I don't really need it. That, you know, I would have liked to have had it. It would have made
Do you
things.
know Flex?
I hope you get home early tomorrow too and get to relax, Mr. K.
Yeah, that would be nice. Ugh. I will not be home early, but yeah, I need a night off tomorrow, man.
Well, they really need you, Scott. You're
Yeah,
a hard worker. I don't think your company can live without you. You know,
yeah, well,
you're like a special person in your job.
thank you. I
I
try.
mean,
Mr. K. You're decluttering? Cool. Sorry, Scott, what'd you say?
Yeah, that'll help you relax, Mr. K.
Yeah.
I have some here for you.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Just go chill.
I can't imagine Mr. K.
Scott's
I'm
got.
sure he's
Actually,
got it.
Scott's got a whole container. Don't show
Yeah,
it, Scott. But
I
Scott's
won't
got a
know,
whole
but I have
container.
it right here.
You can
I
have
don't like
you can grow so
to-
much.
It makes me very tired, and it makes me feel tired for the next day. So I don't like to.
This also lowers your metabolism. You know, your
I
strength of your vitamins and everything if you do it.
It gives you the munchies, that's for sure.
That's
I
good.
asked at the dispensary, I'm like, do y'all have any that doesn't make you want to just go into the kitchen and tilt back the refrigerator? And
Probably.
They were
Yeah.
like, not really. It all does that.
You should, Mr. K. Probably should.
That
So
would
is
make,
he gonna head over to see you, Scott?
yeah. Gonna come by and get some of my stash here.
Yeah.
Ron probably has the ultimate stash.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps it stocked. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I don't do this stuff. I used to, but it makes me cough my head off. And I'm allergic to nicotine, so that's probably in the same category.
Well, it always makes you cough when you take your first drag, no
Yeah,
matter
I
what.
really, I just,
Anytime, I mean, even if you've done it a million times, the first time you do, again, it makes you
yeah,
Me too, La. Me too.
I'm not into it. If you guys go for it. I'm a boring old woman.
Oh, Scott will tell you don't want to be around me if I have it.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
I mean, I don't like smoking it. Now you drop it in brownies or something, then you got a whole other story.
Oh yeah, I got gummies and everything. Yeah, I got chocolates and everything. Yeah.
I've actually never eaten it, so I don't know how that is.
Don't you like to cook? Why don't you make a thing of brownies for
You know,
me?
I know that it can be extremely potent when you eat it, and it comes on slowly.
Yeah.
So I would
Like
be.
I took 2 before this, so and it's slowly kicking in.
Yeah, a lot of people say it sneaks up on you, and then you can very easily overdo it. So I'm just like,
I can't smoke the stuff, but you give me a brownie, we can be
I
friends.
just smoke the stuff.
No, I can't do the smoking. Mm-mm.
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoking, got 'em, huh?
Smoke them if you
I'd
got
rather
them.
make brownies.
He said smoking. Yeah. Are you bad?
I'm making purple clouds in honor of.
In honor of Mr. K.
I don't know.
Holy water and Jesus. Amen.
Ugh. Right. But I will tell you, as not in the mood for coloring as I was when I came on, because it was
What?
very.
What'd you say?
Who, me?
What'd you just say? Yeah, what'd you just say?
I say, oh, I was in the middle of my statements. You didn't let me.
Okay, yeah,
Because-
go for it.
For as much as I wasn't in the mood when I first came on, because I was very irritated, I'm now actually feeling a lot more relaxed, and that would be because of the coloring. So
Yeah. He's like, Ron, maybe you should color some more. Relax, buddy.
oh, you're very relaxed tonight, Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Mr. K.
I'm
Hey, Mr. K.
always taking those nighttime naps, huh, buddy?
How old is Mr. K? Is he really old or something? Elderly?
No,
32.
no,
Wow,
it's,
he sounds old. He sounds worn down.
no.
No,
He's so tired guy.
he exercises all the time and bikes all the time. He's got tons
He's
of
very in shape, so
Oh, okay.
I think he just has a demanding job and gets tired. So
Yeah, but he's 30,
40.
40. My sister's 70 years old, and she gets up in the morning, works out at 4 a.m., goes to work, cleans a little bit, goes to work, comes home at 6.
What time does she go to bed at night?
She goes to bed at night at, right now, let's see, 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And she's in her 70s. I thought he was in his 70s, the way he acts, you know.
No.
You never know. People, worn out, And so, maybe 68.
No, he's about 40. But,
Mm.
I'm the oldest one.
Ron is the oldest.
You're the oldest one on.
Oh, yeah, the oldest gay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's your picture coming along? Oh,
I switched to pencils to rush it for you because I know you're like, Ron, let's go, buddy.
What were you using originally? The gel pen?
Yeah, the gel pens.
Mhm.
I'll probably use the gel pens on this. I don't know. Maybe with some pencil and cover it with gel pen.
Yeah.
You seem pretty energetic, Scott.
I do.
Yeah. How old are you? Are you the same age as Mr. K?
I'm a little bit older.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm 44.
Yeah, it seems like you got it going on there.
I don't know about that, but
I'm 48.
You know, if somebody works out, you would think that would give you energy, not wear you down. You know, my sister works out, it gives her energy.
yeah.
And then I wish she would quit working out so I can get some sleep. It sounds like she's in there doing a torture chamber.
Does she work out at home?
Yeah, she has a whole workout room, weights,
Oh.
a whole machine of weights, exercise bag.
Uh-huh.
You know, I could go in there and work out, but forget about it. I'm not a workout girl.
Do you have a basement?
Not here. We used to have a basement.
Uh-huh.
No, we've never had a basement here. At the other house, we did.
Uh-huh.
But this one, no, we have an upstairs now.
I didn't know if basements were common in Georgia or not.
No, they're going away with basements now. They're
Oh.
taking them away. Yeah,
Is-
they're an old thing now. People are into more bigger open space here in
Uh-huh.
Georgia, and people love it too. You know, people are
Mhm.
into it.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah.
Yours is looking nice, Miss Bell.
Thank you. I'm hoping to hurry up and get a couple done. I'm going to do a video. This was the Country Girls. Mother-in-law did this one. I got it from her. Watching her videos.
She should have her channel name be the Country Girl Mother-in-Law.
No, she doesn't. She does a lot of videos of coloring, period. But she'll
Wouldn't
say
that be a good name for a channel?
it was her mother-in-law did this book.
I
But
know,
she
but
shared out her mother-in-law. Yeah, I know, but I don't think she always shares out her mother-in-law. But she's like talking about something, and she said, "Boy, this video is long." And I said, "Well, you've been letting the dog out, and you've been talking to your dog, so you know that's why it's so long." But we
Scott,
don't-
yours is looking awesome, actually.
thanks. It's coming
Look at
along.
that. Look at that, Belle. Look at Scott's picture.
yeah, it's beautiful. I like the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little untraditional element here.
Yours looks awesome, Belle. That looks good.
Thank you. Yours looks good too.
Thank you.
Are you gonna do a video when you get finished with yours, Ron?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to finish it.
Yeah, Ron always does his videos from the finished product.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
I think it's an easy short. Scott better do one of his. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful. He should.
Yeah, it'll probably be a while before I finish it, though. There's still a lot of work to do.
Don't yawn.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've been up since.
I'm not gonna catch that yawning
Right there.
disease. How many hours do you need for your other channel, though?
Oh man, I don't even know. That one's not doing too good.
Well, why aren't we on that one?
Because this one's my monetized channel, and it's just like I put my attention onto this because it's just like it feels like that other channel is just never going to do anything. I think I don't know what happened there. They just won't give me hours, and I had my hours and then they took them away. It's so I think there's a glitch, honestly, because I believe that I have met those hours and
Now, how many hours, how many people do you have on that channel, may I ask?
I don't remember. Let me look. Let's see.
You got enough you can get halfway monetized, right? You have at least
Well, I
five.
should have been able to. Yeah, that's the problem. There's some kind of a glitch preventing it because I had like 3,800 and some odd, and then all of a sudden they dropped it in half, and it was like overnight, and it didn't make any sense, you know. So, and then it's always hovered around 2,000 hours. So there's something.
The question is, how many subscribers do you have?
Okay, on that channel, let me log out of this one and go into that one.
You got at least 500, right?
Oh gosh, yeah. I have a couple.
Go ahead and get halfway monetized.
We need 3,000 hours to get halfway monetized.
Really?
Switch account. Okay, here.
So yeah, go check
Okay.
your hours.
On my other one, I have 1,819 subscribers.
You
What
got
are your
plenty.
what are your hours?
I have 2,038 hours.
So you need like 1,000 more hours.
Yeah, and it just never gets there. You know.
I run your playlist all the time.
I know. I stopped posting stuff because it's futile. You know. It just stays stuck. Like I said, it was almost 4,000 hours a long time ago, and then I was like so close, and then all of a sudden it just like tanked in one day, and it was like less than 2,000. It was like that just doesn't happen. So I don't know. There's something wrong with that one. So that's why I focus my stuff on the other one because
Okay.
you know it's like I'm not gonna keep throwing energy into something that you know it's like why if they're gonna do that.
It don't make no sense. Maybe it's because you want it too bad, huh?
Yeah, so it's there, whatever.
Well, once in a while you gotta put up a new video.
Yeah, I do. It's a shame because I had put a lot of energy and time into that channel.
No, it's
So
the way of the world. People get so aggravated with YouTube.
yeah.
I think a lot of people have almost committed suicide because of YouTube.
What? That's terrible.
Yeah, because they wanted to be the YouTube star.
Oh, I don't care about anything like that. Yeah, that's not my intention or desire. I'm just here for having fun, having a creative outlet, you know, when I feel like posting something, then I do. You know.
Do another bird video.
Yeah, I just, you know, haven't had a lot of time for that kind
Any
of
birds?
I will. You know, sometimes you lose your mojo in that regard, you know, you're just not into it at the moment, you know, and that was sort of just how it was. So luckily it's it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, it's really, really important and they're, you know, it's their
livelihood.
Well, yeah, their main focus, just they enjoy it that well and stuff, and I enjoy it, but I'm, you know, I got a lot going on, so I do what I can. So
I still think if you made breakfast and dropped the egg off the counter, you would get a lot of views.
probably.
People would like the fact that you can make a mistake and the egg will roll off, and there it goes. You say, "Whoopsie."
Yeah.
And just film it real slow and say, this can happen to anybody. Your egg rolls off. It's got the rolling power going on. Let's try this all over. I just think that would be funny. What?
I'm looking back at Mr. K's comment that he had written about when Aretha Franklin left the studio after she sang, it reportedly smelled like church. Now, what do you think church smells like? Blue raised arms? Maybe. I saw someone did a video touring her former home in Michigan, in Detroit, and it was a historic estate from probably the 1920s, and it was really beautiful. And they were able to pull a lot of old pictures, like from, I don't know, when she had probably first bought it and decorated everything, and then the house was now in sort of, in disrepair, but it was on a private golf course, and the house was for sale for much less than you would imagine, and I think they were kind of like breaking into it to film and stuff. So,
wow, that's good. So they even put it up, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. They'll break into locations and put it up.
And then if they got locked up for passive, well, they got approved because they did the video, right?
So yeah, I don't know how they exactly get around that, but yeah. Maybe they just use, I don't know, assume names, when they start the channel, and they just don't put out any identifying information. Who knows?
Well, I got a lot of channels like that.
Yeah. It's probably smart.
I like that channel you sent me of the train ride where that lady was talking about the train ride one time, a long time ago. Scott, you remember sending me that a long time ago?
Was that about the train ride through Gatlinburg, or?
I don't know, but it was like you sleep in that area and all. She rides the train all the way here and there.
Oh yeah. Like an Amtrak, yeah.
Yeah, she rides the train regular.
Right. Yeah, I had a friend that took their family just to experience train trip. They went from Chicago to Colorado. It was very picturesque, and there was a lot to see. And they had a sleeper car, and it was, when their kids were young, that was just like something to experience that their kids would remember forever. And then I believe they spent some time in Colorado, and then probably rented a car when they got there, and then they ultimately then flew home because they didn't want, the train travel takes a long time, so they did that.
How many stops did it take, or did they stop at?
I think it took a couple of days to get to Colorado, but then you really don't. You just see the scenery while you're there in the train, and it stops at places, but you usually don't have a lot of time, to really get off or whatever. So then they did all of their exploring and stuff once they got to Colorado and rented a car and spent, I don't know, 5 days or something, and did all the attractions, and then they flew home. So, but the kids were just like really fascinated by the train. I bet that would be an interesting experience to, sleep on a train.
Yeah.
You know. Would you ever do that, Miss Bell?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where would you go, do you think, if you did an Amtrak overnight?
If I did an Amtrak overnight, I'd like to take a train to Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know anybody in Montana. It
would just be picturesque.
Yeah, it's just, pretty there. And
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to Montana because it's so pretty and green and the horses are wild and all.
Yeah.
Where would you go?
Where would I go? I'd take a midnight train to Georgia and visit Miss.
Well, if you do that,
Oh, he took the perfect answer.
well, when you do, let me know. I'll pick you up at the track.
All right.
I know exactly where it is. It's on Peachtree Road.
Uh-huh.
But now, if you took it to Mississippi, you can get right off and go to the hotel.
See Miss Angie.
And see, it's me, Angie. Yeah.
If I go to Georgia, I need to come to Kennesaw to visit that.
Oh, yeah, you got to come to Kennesaw for sure.
I have to visit the famous.
In that hotel, but you definitely got to come to Kennesaw.
To visit the famous roundabout.
The famous roundabout.
Made popular by Miss Southern Belle.
I'll tell you what, that was something else.
That was the best.
You eat at the Zaxby's.
Exactly.
This is the Zaxby's across from the hotel Miss Southern Belle stayed at.
I'm never going to forget that it's right next to the Zaxby's.
Oh, yeah.
You should take Judy there to tour.
Lord, no. My sister's not fun like that. She's the most unfun person to do something like that. That might be Miss Kathleen might do that. Yeah, she might do it for giggles and laughs, but not my sister. We're talking about my sister, right?
Be like, Judy, all of YouTube wants to see the famous Kennesaw roundabout. Let's go photograph it.
I would get Cindy to go with me. Cindy would do it. Now Cindy's free. Yeah, Cindy's more fun.
She's adventurous.
Yeah, she would do it. She likes to drive, and Judy's not a fun. No, she's.
I would do it with you, Miss Bell.
You would. Cindy would do it with me. Cindy would do it just to be part of the funniness. She drove with me before. Remember?
Yeah.
About the wreck and there was a man hanging out and all that. Remember that?
Yeah. I think Life with Ron would go with you.
He would. Okay.
Ron, would you go with Miss Bell?
I would go with you, yeah. I'm going. Y'all better be going with me to Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Next year, right?
Yep.
Okay. I hope I'm still alive.
You better be.
I'm working on trying to stay alive. It's like that song, "Staying Alive."
What are we going to do when we go to Gatlinburg?
I'd probably get a hotel room around a roundabout.
Ride the train. Go to Dollywood. Go to.
You know the NTD show. It lives in Tennessee, and he knows the whole Dollywood thing. We should go spend a night with him. Crash his house.
Crash. Yeah.
He's really a country boy. Country boy. His wife probably kill us all.
We'll have to go to the Zaxby's.
Dude, they have one in Canada.
Nah, Bucky's. You gotta go to Bucky's.
Oh,
I
yeah, we
love
had to go to
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Great. I love Bucky's. When I saw
I never
Buc-ee's,
went.
oh my God, it's the most beautiful sight. When I saw Bucky's when we were coming back from Mississippi, I said, turn here, turn here. And Gary was getting all fussy. And Judy says, turn there at Bucky's. I'm like, yeah. He made us walk too, because he didn't want to go to that big old. And I couldn't help it. I was just in heaven looking at all that stuff. There was everything everywhere. Oh my God. I was so happy. I was
Did you
touching-
buy so much stuff?
No, it was expensive, but I got one t-shirt. I was going to
Yeah.
get two, but they were expensive.
Did Judy get a T-shirt?
Nah, she ain't in no souvenir stuff. That girl's boring as all get up. She likes to go to places like Las Vegas and stuff. She's not really a fun person to go somewhere with. No, I'm sorry. The truth is, she doesn't like to go anywhere because of her makeup. She has to have 50 gallons of makeup. I'm sorry. The woman loves her makeup.
Was your mother really into her makeup too?
No, but my mother would like to travel now. My mother liked to go. But now Judy is nothing like my mother.
Does Judy like to color?
Lord, no. My sister, if she ever picked up a crown and colored, I think something had hit her in the head.
I wonder if she'd ever like to come on here and color with us.
I'll ask her. Know if you want to color with us.
She probably just got done brushing her teeth.
She says, no, thank you. But Thelma, I said thank you anyway. She wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even ask her because I know that's not her thing. Now, if you guys want to work out together and
Would
do
she
a
do
workout together, she would do that in a heartbeat, yes. I was teasing her one time because I went and put gas in the car. I said, you owe me. She said, what do I owe you? I said, you need to do a workout video showing everybody your workout routine. She said, I can do that. And I said, no, I wouldn't ask you to do that, Judy. She said, okay. I wasn't going to pressure her. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, I wonder if she would have done
No, I would be scared she might have a Karen moment.
it.
Nobody needs to see that.
Does she watch your YouTube a lot?
Are you kidding me?
Which does she know how much you enjoy it?
Yeah, but she's not a supporter. She would rather watch Judge Judy and support that old witch. It was all dried up and nowhere to go. Sorry if you guys like Judge Judy. But that lady's all dried up, nowhere to go. Oh, I can feel the air conditioner. Yay. There is hope here after all. We won't be tortured. Dang, what the heck was that?
Mm.
I got probably a packet or something.
Oh, wow.
Damn, they definitely let you know.
I'm going to get a ringtone. Ringer. I was telling Ron about it. They already got it halfway hooked up, and I get the next door neighbor says stuff like, did you see my cat? It got out. I'm like, seriously, I'm getting all kinds of crap on this, and I ain't even got it hooked up yet.
Oh yeah, I have. I get those all the time.
Yeah. And then I was getting the Amber Alert on my phone. Now, I never had that before. That thing shot up, and I couldn't go back to sleep.
Oh yeah, they always do the Amber Alerts in the middle of the night.
I had to get rid of that. That's sorry, people, if you have kids, but we need to
You need
try.
your beauty sleep.
I need to tell you right up. you're worried about your husband kidnapping your kids, first thing, you take nails and you nail your windows down.
Okay.
And if he comes near the house, you call the police because there's no reasoning with a person like that. Don't let the kid go out. If you're in an abusive situation, you need to let people know in their neighborhood too. This should be a neighborhood thing. You know.
See, you have good advice.
Yeah, and fingerprint your kid, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody should have your kids fingerprinted.
Mhm.
I'm thinking they should put a chip in them like they do the dogs, you know.
Mm. Never thought of that.
Well, it's going to come to that one day.
Yeah.
If you're worried about your kid getting kidnapped, put a chip in them like they do the animals, you know. They get lost and then they can find them by scanning them.
Mm.
Well, they have these. I have them. They have these like keychain things you can put around your pets that around their collar, or they have a card that goes in your wallet, and you can track it with your phone. So you could always put like a keychain on your kids' clothing or their shoes or something, and you'll be able to track it.
Or your elderly parents.
Like an air tag.
Yeah, I think that might be what they're called. Actually, is that what they're called, Scott?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I got those.
You got an air tag?
Yeah, I got 2 keychain ones and one that goes in my wallet, and then you get an app and it finds them.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's cool. You could put one on Chi-Chi.
No, she's too little.
After I get finished with this, I'm going to call it a night, guys.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and watch that movie Nowhere.
You got to watch that movie and watch how she had a baby.
But yeah, Belle, you're almost done with your picture, and I'm almost done. So let's at least stay on until we finish our pictures.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to finish mine, but you guys, yeah, can.
Yeah, well, at least keep coloring until we're done.
I am.
Yours looks awesome, Scott, actually. Very good. I like the different shades in the sun and everything.
Thank you.
And the pink clouds, because it's getting dark, they would probably be pink. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Good job on that.
Thanks.
And Belle, yours always looks amazing. You're just so talented.
No, I'm not talented. I've seen people better than me. I wish I could color like they do.
Well, I've seen some very talented colors.
Color's pretty good, but you know, she's really talented with this coloring stuff. But you know, we didn't do much coloring in that hotel.
Who'd you say?
Annie Jenny is a good color too. You know.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Like well, I mean, this one, Scott's the one actually tonight. I think that's my favorite, the one he's done so far. But compared to me and Scott, I think you and Annie Jenny are definitely way better than me and Scott.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that, but she's pretty good.
But tonight, Scott, that one's looking awesome.
Yeah, Scott does an owl. That owl is really cool.
Like Scott, I would find a cheap 8x10, or you might have one. I would frame them. I will. It's a pretty picture.
Oh.
And it'll be a memory. Like, I did this with Belle and Ron.
Yeah.
Write the date on it in the back of it.
The memory of your nightmare night.
Yeah. We've had some good times together, that's for sure.
I don't quite like this bucket. I don't know this stupid bucket. Stupid bucket. Now let's make it look sloppy here. Okay. I like the rusted look. Well, you know, sometimes it's too perfect.
Yeah, sometimes you want a little more rustic.
Well, I want it to be unperfect. Sometimes everything's so perfect.
Sometimes it's like perfectly unperfect.
No, I just this bucket here
Hmm.
would be imperfect. I mean, nobody has perfect water bucket. Come on, let's be realistic.
Do you have a perfect water bucket?
Never seen one.
Then you'd be afraid to use it if it was so perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this one look like it's been sitting out for a while. Hmm. This guy still has some of that. That needs some of this. It definitely needs some of that.
Hmm.
Like there's water inside here, dripping down here.
Definitely needs that.
Yeah, well, it's a water bucket. It's gotta have water. And the sun looks like it's worn out from the whole situation.
Hmm.
It's like it's stained with water drops and stuff. Have you ever seen a perfect water picture?
Mm-mm. I don't know if they exist.
I don't think they do.
It's just a myth.
It is. Oh, that's not a good color.
Although maybe they would have one at the Marietta Antique Mall.
Or they might have one at the roundabout sitting out there in the middle of the road.
Have you been to the Marietta Antique Mall lately?
No, I really haven't. I it's been a while.
Yeah. It feels like forever.
It probably has been longer than it should be. I'm
Yeah,
sure
they're
they got
probably missing
all
you.
this stuff. Oh, I doubt it. There's another YouTuber or TikToker that goes in there.
Do they tell you that when you go? They're like, oh, there's another YouTuber. Do you know so and so?
There's another TikToker that goes in there and shouts them out. I would rather help the fur kids across the street because they are more to help animals. I'm more of an animal lover on that one. And they love me. They speak to me when I come in. Hey, Miss Southernbelle.
Everyone loves you.
They're sweet girls. Yeah.
They probably watch your channel.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think so. But if they get more business because of me putting that up, then that's fine with me.
Did you have to ask the first time you did it, or?
No, I just tell them I'm filming to help and they don't care. Film away. Anything to help, animals get adopted or people go in there, donate things or buy things.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to help them, they're happy. They have a lot of charities for animals,
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to make the worst color. Just cause, And get a little scratchy there. People see this and say, that's a terrible looking water picture, Miss Southernbelle. I said, no, it's Life of One's fault. The madness I had. No, I'm just kidding.
I believe it.
So, Ron, are you going to be doing a lot of decorating for Christmas this year again?
Yeah, my Mickey Mouse stuff.
Yeah.
What about for Halloween?
Not this year, I think, but next year I think we're gonna have people maybe come decorate the house for Halloween and Christmas. Like have a company come decorate it, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Scrap Dog's house? He had a bunch of skeletons all over his house.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got them all out of the dumpster. He's a dumpster diver.
Oh.
Scrap. Heck, I forgot his name. Scrap Dog.
Mm.
He's a dumpster diver, not a scrapper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are very into the dumpster diving.
Yep.
I wonder if they actually dive into it.
Maybe sometimes.
Do you think they do?
I mean, if there's something way at the bottom they can't reach, probably dive in there and get it.
Yeah, like I wonder if they ever just stand on the edge and dive in.
No, he actually got all the way in the dumpster.
Well, mine is finished. What do you think?
Looks so cute. I love those socks too.
Yeah.
He always does a good job.
I always try to add a rainbow somewhere.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Represent a little bit.
Did you give it a bow tooth?
Nah.
Oh, I should read you someday. I have. There were some books that were my favorite from my childhood, and one that I always loved was
Read it on your other channel and do a video.
It was called The Night the Scarecrow Walked.
Scott,
Oh.
seriously, read it on your other channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, go find it and do it later.
And I have it somewhere, and
It's probably with that piece of paper you'll be looking for.
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, let's see yours, Belle. Let's see yours.
Well, I'm gonna finish the frame later, but I'll do it later.
Oh, well, that's all right. Well, let's see what it looks like. Spin it. Can you spin it sideways for me? Cool. Yeah, like that. Like you had it.
Oh, like this.
Yeah. Oh, the other way. Like up and down. Up and down. There you go. Cool. That looks amazing, Belle.
It's like a plant shell.
But this is the one that I did finish. This is the finished one. Completely finished.
Oh, that's pretty.
It looks great.
Let's see yours, Scott. There's Scott's Belle. Look at Scott's Belle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
coming-
looking good on there.
You know, the trees would look good if you added some red to them or some.
Yeah, we gotta add something here.
Make it look a little fall looking.
Yeah, maybe reddish, gold, orange, something.
Yeah, we're gonna need to jazz those up.
Here's mine, Belle.
Oh, that's cute.
I love that. Look at
That is
the
adorable.
look at that jack o' lantern.
Aw.
All right.
Well, all right, guys. I enjoyed coloring with you guys, and
Me too.
I had a blast. So I'll see you on the flip side.
All
All
right.
right. Well, Scott, end your live. Tell them about.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. As you know, we always love to get together whenever we can and just do a little coloring. It's all about the conversation and having fun with our friends here. Coloring is always kind of secondary, but if you enjoyed it, I hope you will give us a like and come back and see us next time. Love you for watching. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was cute.
That's cute.